All right, so it's 2025 and I'm still rocking the Canon R6, right? It's a camera that dropped way back in 2020, and do I need to upgrade? Honestly, it's kind of wild how well it's held up. In this video, I want to talk about why the R6 is still a solid option in 2025, what it does well, where it's showing its age, and whether or not you should consider picking one up today. Let's start with the positives. The 20 megapixel full frame sensor might not sound impressive compared to the 45, 60, or even higher megapixel monsters we've seen in the last couple of years, but that's actually part of the charm of this camera. The files are smaller, it's easier to edit, and honestly, it still gives you fantastic dynamic range and low light performance. I love the images that come out of this camera. I absolutely adore the images that come out of this camera. The dual pixel autofocus is still incredible. The eye tracking is for both humans and animals. It's fast, it's sticky. It's way ahead of many cameras that launched around that same time. If you're shooting weddings, portraits, or just running around doing video, you're good. It's rock solid. And video is oversampled 4K 30p from the full width of the sensor, and it's still absolutely gorgeous. 4K 60 is clean. It's cropped a bit. It's not 8K, but for YouTube, client work, or even short films, it still holds up beautifully. But here's where the age starts to show. First, there ain't no 8K, there ain't no 6K, there ain't no ProRes RAW internal, so if you're chasing bleeding edge specs, the R6 feels behind compared to newer Canon bodies like the R6 Mark II or the R5C. Second, the overheating issue. Really the only con of this camera, and Canon patched it with firmware updates, and in real world shooting, it's usually fine. But if you're running long video sessions in 4K, it can still creep up on you. And then there's the competition in 2025. We've got Sony's A7 IV, Panasonic's S5 IIX, Nikon's Z6 III, all bringing new color science, better codecs, and extra resolution. The R6 can't quite match them on paper, so should you still buy the R6 in 2025? Honestly, absolutely 100% yes. Depending on what you need, if you're a photographer and doesn't need massive megapixel counts, this thing is still an absolute workhorse. If you're a hybrid shooter who balances photos and videos, it's still one of the most comfortable, reliable, and easy to use cameras out there. I love this camera. And the best part, used prices. In 2025, you can get on eBay and grab that R6 for way less than when it launched. And that makes it one of the best deals in the full frame mirrorless market right now. The Canon R6 may not be the shiny new flagship it once was, but it's 5 years later and it's still an incredibly capable camera that delivers pro level results. If you're looking for a mix of affordability, performance, and reliability, it's hard to go wrong with this camera. If you're already using the R6, let me know in the comments how it's holding up for you, and if you're thinking of picking one up and what's holding you back. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.